ice around Kinash right in towards the goal, and he slid the puck just wide. Stafford in center ice to try to get the Oil Barons going. Hops back in the middle for Bleay. Quick shot, he scores! The Thunder break up ice with speed, and it's a little pass back to Kabe, Bleay, the defenseman, and he rips a shot past the glove hand of Josh Diaz, and it's a 1-0 Thunder lead. Miller shot block, rebound right there, and the second opportunity blocked again. Now a pass back door is stopped by Lush. Gable behind the goal again, centering pass right out in front. Here's a chance for Kinash, and sliding across. Leslie leaves it in the corner to Morris. Up top is White. Fires a shot in, deflected in front. There's Leslie, scores! And they wave it off. Conroy. Whitford. Down into the corner. He's ridden into the end wall. Down into the corner. He's ridden into the end wall by Kelly. Struss. Gets it to the point. Bleay. Takes a shot. Pat save Diaz on the wraparound. They score. The rebound came right to Tanner Hops, and Diaz got caught on the far side of the net, and Hops wrapped that around and stuffed it home, and it's 2-0 Drayton Valley. Roy in across the mob line, dumps it in. Diaz out, shoots it around, and this will hit Morison in stride. Here's Reed Morison, shorthand to Morison, and he scores! A short-handed goal from Reed Morison, and an assist to Josh Diaz.
One of the things we talk about with Josh Diaz is his ability to handle the puck. He plays it a lot more frequently and looks for longer stretch passes than Chris Kerr does. That time just puts it right in the perfect position for Morison to pick it up on the rush. And then Morison just beats Lush clean with a beautifully placed wrist shot. Glove side, that is a huge goal for the Oil Barons.
A shot wide. Conroy for Miller in the middle. Back to Conroy. Cross ice, Morison, pass in front, they score! Quick puck movement by the Oil Barons, and it's deflected in by Kole Gable in front. A power play goal, and this game is tied at 2.
On top line for the Oil Barons, leading the way again. Just a perfectly placed pass onto Gable's stick by Morison, and Gable with a great angle of deflection tips that one by Lush, who really had no chance on that play. Lush is in exactly the right position he needs for a square shot, but the angle on the backhand of the stick steeps that one right by him and into the far side corner. That's exactly what the Barons needed.
Here's a pass up ahead, and it's an early breakaway for Orban. James Orban in, Deeks, and Diaz gets the glove hand. Blue line for Orban. Orban. Pass in front, deflected, and Diaz does the split. A pad save by Diaz. Stafford ahead for Struss. There's Morison. Morison across line, snaps a shot, and stopped by Lush as the puck popped. Struss. Icing waved off as Struss has his stick whacked out of his hands. Chasing after that puck, and a penalty will come. Trying to find the trailer. Puck knocked away by Jaedon Leslie. Gets it up the wall. Tamaris can't get it out. Coughs it up. Kinash in with a shot. Stopped by Diaz. The rebound's there. And Diaz diving across. Could not make the save as Kinash whacks it in. They knocked away by Gable. Gable trying to get free as he's tied up by Bleay. Now Gable gets his Taminga. That's the puck. Second opportunity. Gets it in deep. Pass up to the point. Here's Bartholomew with a shot. Diaz coming well out. Open net. They score. The Oil Barons got caught running around in their own end. Kinneberg lost his stick, so Morison gave him his. The point shot came through. Diaz well out. And the rebound there for Tanner Hops to bury his second goal of the game. Mosel throws it towards the goal. That's blocked by Kelly's, but Stollery for Hops. Hops skating in. Dishes it off. Bleay sends a shot and they score. It hit a body on the way through right as Mazur's penalty was expiring. And the Thunder talking to one another. And I think it's going to be Kabe Bleay's goal. Belcourt is dumping off the leg of Bleay as he's hit hard by McLean. Whitford coming in. He gets thrown out by Mazur. Now Bartholomew going out. The Oil Barons send out the Morison line. Miller sends a shot in, stopped by Lush. Rebound pops out for Gable behind the net. Centering pass. Stafford scores! Reed Morison finds Brendan Stafford in the low slot. And he snaps it past Lush as the Oil Barons strike on a tired Thunder group that had been caught out on the ice after back-to-back icings.
Oh, we mentioned earlier in this game, Stafford looks a lot more re-energized playing along that top line with Gable and Morison. They played a large chunk of this season together as the Oil Barons' top unit. And he just looks night and day different than how he's played since being removed from that line.
Gets it up ahead for Hops. It's a 2-on-1. Hops to the backhand, cutting in. Down is Diaz, and he gets him with the glove. In center ice by Bleay. It's Kinash back. Kinash pass in front. Burkhardt on the back check. Got him and knocked it over. Pass in the middle. Gable right in on the backhand, and he sends it wide. Dump from behind on the play is Valley penalty killer. 45 seconds left on the power play. White squeezes past the check. Throws it in front for Leslie. Scores! What a pass by Jared White. Make it 6 games in a row with an assist. And a huge one there is Jaedon Leslie. Whacks in the power play goal. It's a 1-goal hockey game.
I called out this line earlier, said they were the guys that needed to step up, and boy, did they ever. Jared White with just a tremendous effort to fight through the check, and then he puts that perfectly in the spot for Leslie to get his stick on it. He makes no mistake in close. Lush has no chance on it. Huge power play goal for the Oil Barons.